Welcome to DK Champ. I'm going to do a lineup for the Thursday night to Monday night slate, and I think you have to take advantage of the running backs that are on the Thursday night slate. So we'll go to Denver and Arizona. I think you have to play these running backs. They're super cheap. It's going to be a toss-up between the two running backs, Lindsey and Freeman. I think both of these guys could potentially have a good game. I think Freeman's going to get more of the running carries tonight, probably more than he's had all season, just because Arizona's not very good at stopping the run. And I think Lindsey will get some running attempts, but he's also going to get in the passing game. So if they get behind, he's going to be a better pick. So I'm going to pick him. David Johnson's just going to be a stud tonight. Denver has been horrible, especially the past few games. So make sure you play those two guys from tonight. And then I don't really want to touch the rest of them for tonight's game. I think the quarterback that you have to go with for this week's slate is going to be, let's see if I can find him, Andrew Luck. Buffalo, it says they're the number one, I guess, against quarterbacks, but I just really think Luck's going to have an excellent game, and you can pair him either way you want to. I'm not going to put that guy in. I'm going to show you some other picks, but I really think that Ebron is going to have a good game. He's up to 54 now. He's going up a lot recently. And then also you're going to have, like Ty Hilton could be, or T.Y. Hilton, he could be a decent play for 62. But I like both of those options. So next, I think a must play is going to be tight end from Cleveland. He's got a ton of targets. He's in the past 3 games, he's gotten 30 targets. So I think he's going to get those targets again playing against a team that's going to struggle to cover him. So you need to make sure he's in your lineups. So that's my top 4. And I'm going to give you one more pick, and it's going to be 2 guys, actually 3 guys, and you can pick who you want to get here. But these 3 guys are going to have excellent games, and depending on how much you want to spend, which they're all expensive. But the first one is going to be Barkley. Barkley has had an excellent season. And if you look, he went for 40 last week. He was in all my lineups last week when he went for 40. He is incorporated in the comeback game, so if it gets out of hand, they need to come back, he's going to be playing. And he also gets the touches beginning of the game, so he's going to be an excellent option. Thielen is also going to be a really good target for this time. He is attempting to get his 7th game with 100 yards rushing. I believe it's either 6 or 7. But he's tying the record of Calvin Johnson if he can do that. And I really think they're going to get him incorporated in this, and this is going to be a good team to do it against. So if you can afford him, he needs to be in your lineups. Next is going to be Elliott. Elliott leads the league right now in rushing yards, and I think he's going to be able to run the ball pretty well against Washington. If he's not running the ball, they're going to do some little dump passes down to him, and he usually excels on that. So get these 3 guys in your lineup. I'd say I like my favorite pick of this is going to be Thielen, and then Barkley, and then Elliott. So those are the guys you're going to need to get in the lineup, and what we have so far, it leaves us with 5,600 for these. So you're going to have to go cheap on the rest of the receivers and your defense. But I think it's going to be a big payoff if you can get all these guys in your lineup. So thanks for watching, and good luck this week.